June is the officially designated showcase month for the gaming industry, and this month is no different. As rumors circulate, it should be a packed week of big announcements and exclusive reveals from Xbox, Bethesda, Activision, 2K Games, Bandai Namco, and many more. Though not quite as hefty in terms of releases, there are some pretty noteworthy titles to look forward to. Whether it's the conclusion of not one but two sagas, some Monster Hunter titles, and Star Wars, the non-EA kind, here are 11 big games coming in June 2024. Destiny 2: The Final Shape. Say what you will about the Destiny franchise, but with all of the ups and downs, shifting trends, studio problems, and controversies, it's still the top looter shooter. With The Final Shape, Bungie looks to conclude the near-decade-long Light and Darkness saga with new light-based subclasses, prismatic, combining many abilities into one subclasses, a linear campaign, and a hopefully memorable raid. It's a tall order, and between all of the changes to exotics, ability changes, new exotics, including new class items, overhauling bounties in favor of the Pathfinder system, and more, The Final Shape could be a memorable end, leading to a promising beginning when it launches on June 4th. It will be available for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, PS5, and PC. Monster Hunter Stories. Limited to Nintendo 3DS, iOS, and Android for years, the first Monster Hunter Stories is finally coming to modern-ish platforms on June 14th. Nintendo Switch, PS4, and PC players can dive into a world where humans and monsters coexist, working together as Ryder and Monstie to overcome challenges. Combat is turn-based with 3 attack types, each overcoming the typical triangular fashion. The remaster sports all the title updates, full voice acting, additional languages, improved character models, texture and lighting in HD, and even a museum mode. Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin. Once PS4 players are done enjoying the original, there's Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin, launching on the same day. Players take ownership of the mysterious Razewing Ratha and allegedly ruinous Rathalos. Journeying together and teaming up with other riders, they seek to rid the world of raging monsters, with a more refined presentation, recognizable armor and weapons from the series, and extensive ways to cultivate and customize monsties. Wings of Ruin promises a fun turn-based experience. It also benefits from all of the updates released to date, including a co-op quest against Fatalis. Still Wakes the Deep. Dear Esther and Amnesia Machine for Pigs developer The Chinese Room is back with its latest survival horror set on a drilling platform in 1975. The premise sees Kaz McCleary struggling to survive against some unknown monsters while navigating the platform's various mechanical failures. That means navigating ruined walkways, traversing claustrophobic water-filled rooms, and much more. With The Thing, Suspiria, and even the Southern Reach trilogy as inspirations, Still Wakes the Deep promises a deeply personal and nerve-wracking horror experience when it launches on June 18th for Xbox Series X and S, PS5, and PC. Elden Ring: Shadow of the Erdtree. Perhaps the biggest release of the month, Shadow of the Erdtree is the first and only paid expansion for Elden Ring, launching on June 21st for Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PS4, PS5, and PC. It sees players venturing to the Land of Shadow to pursue Mikola, discovering the hidden truths, including an untold war about the place and battling with new threats like Mesmer the Impaler. With over 10 new boss fights, multiple new weapon types, skills and armors, and a new region that's larger than Limgrave with a denser and richer level design, it's FromSoftware's biggest expansion to date. Will it close the story on a high note? We'll have to wait and find out. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Before there was the brilliance of Luigi's Mansion 3, Dark Moon was the series' peak. Fortunately, it's coming to Nintendo Switch on June 27th as Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. Featuring improved visuals in HD, Luigi must collect pieces of the Dark Moon to save Mario once more, utilizing the Poltergust 5000 to solve puzzles in more complex haunted mansions. You can also hop into the Scarescraper with up to 3 other players to tackle fresh challenges locally or online. Whether you're reliving the masterpiece or playing for the first time, it should be another worthwhile addition to the Switch's library.
No.
Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. Speaking of returns, Super Monkey Ball gets a new title on June 25th on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Ryuga Kotoko Studio. Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble features Ai, Mimi, and the rest of the crew, including newcomer Palette, as they seek the legendary banana in adventure mode. Multiplayer supports up to 16 players online or 2 locally, with modes like Race, Banana Hunt, Goal Rush, and more. It even supports bots and offers more than 300 items to customize characters with. Star Wars Hunters. First announced in February of 2021, Zynga's Star Wars Hunters actually soft-launched in late 2021 for mobiles. Multiple delays later, it's finally getting a release on June 4th, enabling Nintendo Switch players to join the fray. As a free-to-play competitive shooter, players can choose from an array of bounty hunters divided into tank, support, and damage roles, with maps on Endor, and 4 unique modes. Whether it can survive as a hero shooter in this day and age remains to be seen, but it looks decent. The Elder Scrolls Online Gold Road. After bragging about offering the equivalent of more than 10 single-player games, The Elder Scrolls Online ZeniMax Online Studios is preparing for its next big expansion. Gold Road sees the players venturing to the Westweald from Oblivion with locations like Skingrad, the Dawnwood, and the Colovian Highlands to explore. Players can modify skills with the new scribing system, which should help when embarking into new dungeons and the latest trial. The Elder Scrolls Online Gold Road is out on June 3rd for PC, with the console version launching on June 18th. A Twisted Path to Renown. You've seen modern combat PvEvP extraction shooters, but Game Lab's A Twisted Path to Renown puts a Wild West spin on things. Entering early access on June 6th for PC, it sees players exploring the United States in 1899 with revolvers, double-barrel shotguns, and even bows. Battle all kinds of threats, including hostile wildlife, while garnering reputation among vendors, earning better gear, and even engaging in some farming and mining. With realistic weapons and trading available at launch, it may very well be the freshest take on the genre yet. Asuka. Whether you're already done with Valheim's new Ashlands update, or just in the mood for a fresh survival crafting title, there's Thunderful's Asuka. Launching on June 20th for PC via Steam Early Access, the title allows up to 4 players to strike out as Vikings, building up their tribe, assigning jobs to villagers, customizing the layout, and setting up defenses. They can also venture into the procedurally generated world with its dynamic weather system and discover various landmarks and resources. Launching in 2025 with 2 major updates forthcoming, Asuka may be worth checking out. Kingdom Hearts series, Steam. Just when it seemed condemned to the Epic Game Store for life, the Kingdom Hearts series is finally coming to Steam on June 13th. 3 titles will be available, though at least 2 are collections of individual games. Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 plus 2.5 Remix contains the final mix versions of Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Birth by Sleep, Rechain of Memories, and all the cutscenes, plus some new ones from 358/2 Days and Kingdom Hearts Recoded. These are in high definition and offer a substantial amount for first-time PC players. Kingdom HD 2.8 Final Chapter Prologue contains a remaster of Kingdom Hearts 3D Dream Drop Distance, a film of sorts based on Kingdom Hearts X back cover and Birth by Sleep, a fragmentary passage, a side story. It all leads to Kingdom Hearts 3, the conclusion to the Dark Seeker saga, and Remind, with multiple new challenges and additional story content. Memory of Melody isn't arriving, which is a bummer, but these 3 releases still offer the definitive Kingdom Hearts experience. You know that we at GamingBolt upload new videos every day? Stick around, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future with a comment below.